Anyway, this game is a bit loud, so hopefully it's not too loud. It's also one of those games that cuts out when I click over to OBS, which I have to do to set up the window. Beep boop. I also grab my controller. This desk is not like the best setup. Just in terms of like where I'm sticking things. Like the intended design is fine, but where I'm putting stuff kind of takes advantage of space and also is terrible. Hello. So this is Polyroll. And it's by Shiny Dolphin Games. Let me do the customary. Oop. This is, as it says in the corner, this is the shareware version. Because one, the game is not complete and not fully released, and two, it is a retro kind of game back to when we actually had the concept of shareware. It is not recognized in my controller, so I'm going to stop it and try again. There we go. So this is kind of in the vein of the old mascot platformers. It looks like it's going to be very Sonic. Like, just look at that immediate opening and you're like, kind of Sonic-y. Press X while moving to roll. Yeah, that's pretty Sonic-y. Heart up. Okay, so if I collect a few of these, I get an HP up. Start with one, build your way up. Alright, simple enough. It's a reasonable health system. Because obviously, like, you're not going to have rings or anything. Boing. Yeah, this is very Sonic. What does this let us do? Ah, lets us float. Okay. So this isn't like a Sonic game. It doesn't give like a strong sense of speed, nor does it give like a strong urgency. Like, okay, I'm not super fast. I don't really care. I saw there was a secret thing down here. I'm like, I must have it. And like dealing with enemies is super easy. I don't know, the physics on this feel about right. Like there's a little bit of slide. I swear I'm going to get this. There we go. Invulnerability with the appropriate invulnerability music. Oop. Even that was like, that's the right duration. What do these do? I guess if we got up there, we could interact with them somehow? Ah. You can just drop bombs. Hey, Mistaken, how's it going? We cleared the stage. Yeah, it's fake Sonic. I don't get that. Oh, okay. Boing. Boing. Yeah, this... Again, it's Sonic without the aggressive need for speed. Which is fine. But see, when you have the magnet shield thing, you can't do a little, like, spark jump, and so I'm sad. Spark jump is the fun part. Like, who cares about the ring magnetism? It's doing a little air jump thingy. Okay, that's like a good way to die. Let's not touch that. And like, you have enough control that you can like stop that, you know? That requires an invulnerability. Okay, that's a location. Fortunately, it's been really easy to get health up, so it's fine. And also, like, unless I haven't seen the UI element, it's not like you have limited lives. Like, we can just take however many we need. So like, it feels a bit more casual. It feels more relaxed, just in general. You know, it feels like it's not gonna be super hardcore. Hey, Wef. It is indeed a me. How's it going? Ah, I have to come down here. Ooh, it's getting dark. It's actually getting, like, very dark. The game is keying, yep. Oh. There we go. That's a thing you can do. Yeah, I need to, like, work on the lighting situation. I was talking to Mistaken about that. I guess that one you're supposed to not go full power? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if this is... Is this supposed to be a pill bug, an armadillo? As the last remaining Polyroll. So that's the species, I guess. But, you know, whatever. Certainly not the silliest thing I've heard. Riverroll onto these poles. Okay, see, all like the speed tech is here. We're just gonna carpet bomb this place now. This is what you get for imprisoning my people. War is hell. Bonk. Bonk. It's not gonna work. You have to, like, into it. Okay, see, now I'm starting to see level design that feels like it wants you to go faster. But, like, we don't go that fast. Because, like, the ability is there. And, like, I don't know the lineage of this game, as it were. Like, is this a Sonic fan game that they've now built out into their own title? I don't know. Haven't found that info. So, like, that might be the case, which at that point would explain. I think I can get up there. I cannot get up. I can get up there if I'm like a god, which I'm not. Okay, that's how you do that one. This one you're clearly supposed to take a more northerly direction, more upward. She's done it. I don't know what, if anything, those get you. It's probably just, like, an arbitrary collectible. Kaboom! Ever so slightly. And of course the cat had to decide to wander in earlier and then just nap on my bed and then on my me. Heart Palace. Okay, so this is like how you unlock side stuff. And it's not like I'm 100% allergic to the cat. I am mildly allergic to the cat. Just dropping bombs. Oh. Nope. Not how I want to do this, but I think I do want to do this. I no longer know what I want to do. Ah, this is the one I want. I want to come up here. I assume this is like a race to the finish kind of thing. Like, I want to get to the end, which is not something we're gonna do. Time up. You get multiple goes at it. I'm gonna reset my go. I have every intention of beating this, by the way. Beating this little side level. It's going to happen. Which I suppose is a good sign. Like, if the game is designing levels that are really compelling me to try and complete them, try and do the side stuff. I will say also, the game looks pretty nice. You know, it looks very Sega. Which, you know, surprise, surprise, but... yeah, I feel like when you look at retro styles, there's... oh boy. extra heart. There's a certain vibe that's like more Sega or more SNES. And so often when people are like going back to 16-bit styles, or they talk about going back to 16-bit styles, they talk about SNES style, which you don't necessarily have to. So we probably could have bounced that really efficiently, and it just didn't. Boing. It does feel like the levels are pretty well designed in terms of like giving you multiple routes through them. Welcome. It's a boss. Ah. You let the minion get high enough in the air that you can bounce off and into the boss. It's reasonable design. Oh yeah, this is a literal bird brain. We're just making it smaller with each attack. I hit the mic. I'm sorry. Womp womp. So that's the whole demo. All of a sudden it's Commodore 64. But okay, that's as much of Polyroll as there is right now. Decent amount. Oh. I thought hitting start would quit, but no, it just takes you back to the menu. Yeah, that was a nice like pseudo Sonic that isn't really Sonic-like. Like I kept saying, it doesn't have the speed of a Sonic game. It's clearly more casual, more relaxed. Which I'm not saying that as a criticism. I think that's a perfectly sound design. And visually, like, the visual design is very nice. Very... I want to say it's very cotton candy in, like, the color palette in particular. But it does kind of look like a proper Genesis game, so... You know, I can't really complain or judge on that front. Like, that's clearly what they're after.